Hey guys, my name is Meads. We're going to do a review on Clarke, and this one is Dead Space 3. It goes by the name of Isaac Clarke, very much the protagonist of the Dead Space series. Right off the bat, I haven't played the game personally. I did watch gameplays of it, especially with my good friend Vector while I was playing. It was the first one. Then I kind of watched a little bit of playthrough of number 2 and number 3. And you're probably wondering why I'm getting this one. Well, I'm a big fan of armored suits, and in particular, I kind of like Isaac Clarke's, especially this one right here, where you have that like a winter armor to protect him from the cold. And it's from the box. Let's go to the side, on the back, different poses. There we go. More stuff here, and I think that's pretty much the same as the top and bottom. Not much. Got that Square Enix project, that A logo. Inside, you have them there. You get a pair of hands. I think that's the plasma cutter right here. There's an iconic weapon, and you also have a pulse rifle. Quite great. And here you get a little bit of backstory about him. Really nice, actually box art, as you can see there. Kind of goes through here. And yeah, there we go. That's the box, and I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. As always, you're gonna get that Clarke stand, clear base inside, but I don't want to open it up because you have to destroy the back piece, so I'm gonna leave it at there for now. Alright, so this is the Arctic survival suit, which is really great. Keeps him warm, or prevents him from getting the hyperthermia. Really nice. Got that grayish, a little bit of brown. Got that fur-like thing on the collar. Really nice. Got that HP bar in the back. And so overall, nice design. The boots, really great. Articulation. So head can move side to side and look down on his screen here, which is pretty much nothing there. And look up, really nice. Although I have a little bit of problem with my ball joint, the head pops off from time to time. I'm not sure if it's mine. Also, I kind of find this a little, a little weird design. We're kind of used to having like a visor here for the screen, but this actually kind of works out for what's intended. All right, so moving on, we have the arms, which are fairly articulate. Well, a little stiff, but good range of motion. Get a 90 degree on the elbows. Wrist, actually fairly good wrist articulation there. Yep. And same thing from the other side. So there we go. Get a little bit of ab articulation, which is always great. And moving on the hip, got that ratchet joint, and that's really good. Can do the foot stomp. It's an epic move, or signature move of foot stomping. Then you have that elbow bend, which can go all the way, although not too fond of that joint there. Looks kind of weird, but I guess I kind of wish that this is 3 separate parts. This knee is another joint, but that could complicate things, I guess. But if you have him standing up, it doesn't really show that. Just that when you do that knee bend, oh well, it is what it is. And you got this really nice. None of these move, unfortunately. It'll be cool if it does. Then you have this flexible part here. You have ankle, and I think you can move a little bit side to side, or you can always rotate the ball joint around. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the foot. And there we go. Next up are the hands, and you do have two of them. One is just for holding the weapons, and the other one is just for support. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in. So again, very easy. Just a straight peg, which are always great to have. And the other side. There we go. And alright. So why don't we try the plasma cutter first, right here. And actually I'm just gonna let him rest there. So for the plasma cutter, really nice details. And this actually can turn, which is kind of cool. Like in the game. Although my good friend Vector told me that this is a little too big for, in comparison to his size. Should be a little smaller, but you know what? I don't mind. It's actually not too bad. So I can rotate it. There we go. It's ready to kill those monsters. And we also have the pulse rifle here, which is great for, you know, decimating a horde of necromorphs. But yeah, I guess it just depends on your preference of weapons. I think there's other ones too, but those are the two that comes in this PlayArts Kai figure, which is great. This is a lot bigger, again, in comparison with the pulse cutter here. Or sorry, plasma cutter. Yeah, I actually kind of like this pulse rifle here. It doesn't have any moving parts, so it's one solid thing, and it's kind of weird where you can hold him. So I just kind of just have it here to support. I mean, you do have this part here too. But yeah, there we go. Again, really nice. Alright, that pretty much sums up my review. I hope you guys like it. Again, a really great figure, especially if you're a big fan of Dead Space. And for me, I'm a big fan of armored suits. One of the reasons why I got it. And plus, he has some really cool weapon sets. Yeah, it's a really nice figure. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, leave them down below. But before we end this review, I always been asked this: where do you get your stuff, and how much they cost you? Got mine as a special request from Tatsu Hobby. They do have PlayArts other than Isaac Clarke. I don't think they have this on their stock, but the upcoming ones, they do have the one from DC Universe. You have Batman, Wonder Woman, and Green Lantern. I'm hoping to get Batman and Wonder Woman. They're also coming up with General Zod and Superman. Gotta get General Zod. And I think they're also getting Final Fantasy VII Vincent. That's an interesting one. So I have a lot of PlayArts in line. Again, I like the armor, or it's special ones that kind of interest me. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And you're looking around getting this for about probably $50 to $60, depending where you get them from. And I think it's still readily available. I just checked on Miami and they still have it there too. So it just depends on where you shop. It's still out there. Yeah, a really great addition to your collection, especially for collecting Dead Space collectibles. Alright, so there you go. Till then, this is Meads. Thank you for watching.